Greetings, folks. T-Mot back again for another drive time. As always, if you can like it, you can share it. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Never take the light of truth and place it under a basket. Miss Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. If you get anything out of this video, and I know I jumped the script right there, buy me a cup of coffee, all right? GraysonForGeorgia.com/donate. We're in a race, and we're running it for the whole country, not just Georgia. Anything will help towards that end. Anything. Do it. So, I'm going to just give you the facts, and you can take it, you can like it, you can dislike it, you can get mad, but everything I am about to tell you is verifiable, undeniable, and documented in some cases on government letterhead. That does not mean that the government approves this message. That just means it was written down somewhere by somebody in government on government letterhead. Heels Up, as many know her, launched her career off of Willie Brown, or rather he helped to launch her career. That's a fact, as told by him, a former mayor. She was sleeping with him at age 29 while he was married. That's a fact, verifiable, undeniable. She has never, in fact, denied it. Fact. Kamala Harris, Heels Up, directly kept more Negroes in prison for a longer term than Joe Biden. Verifiable, undeniable. It's fact. She was even called on it on her debates, or in the debates. The woman Tulsi Gabbard put her straight on blast about it. Verifiable, undeniable, documented on government letterhead. Her record. That is what that is. Additionally, the woman denied giving a black man on death row a DNA test. Now, even if he was still guilty, I think most people in this country agree that when somebody is going to pay the ultimate price, I didn't say sacrifice. It ain't a sacrifice when you took someone else's life to give up your own. That's just the cost of doing business in that realm. And I am against the death penalty. Just want to go on record and note that. I think it's hypocrisy to be for life and not be for all life. So, she kept the man on death row, fighting to deny him the right or access to having a DNA test done, which may have provided evidence of his innocence. Hard to understand that one. That reminds me of Bill Clinton attending the execution of a black man who was deemed, I don't think it's okay to say retarded anymore, so I don't know what the word is that they use now that's politically correct. But at any rate, he was slow. I think that's okay to say. He attended his execution to show that he was tough on crime when everybody was looking for a president that would do when it came to criminals. Joe Biden was fighting that fight with the crime bill of 1994. Go and look it up. Verifiable, undeniable, documented on government letterhead. I'm saving the best for last on Miss Heels Up. On top of that, Joe Biden picks a woman who told a story in the third person, and at the end of the story, she said, I was that little girl. She called Segregation Joe out because, yes, Joe Biden was right there with Robert Byrd fighting to keep schools segregated. His words: we'll turn it into a jungle of race. His words. I've shared the video of Joe Biden talking about, I don't want my daughter to have to, or my mother to have to be subjected to the predators out there on the streets. His words in the halls of Congress. Segregation Joe, it is what it is. Then moving right along from that, and this is the biggest one of all. Well, no, it's not the biggest one of all. I got one more. But next to it, Miss Harris called out Joe about being a sexual predator, saying she believed he did it in one breath, and in another, well, the evidence showed that he didn't. Well, personally, I don't think that a woman ought to be able to say somebody committed a crime that they didn't commit. However, but it was heels up and Spartacus talking about she must be believed, along with Nancy Pelosi. It's verifiable. It's undeniable. Go back. Search for it. You can Google it. Even Google will show you those videos on YouTube where they were making these statements. And now she is running with the man that she said helped the segregationists, and the man she said was a sexual predator. She is now his running mate. Now, everybody saying that Joe Biden, whoever he picks for his VP, must be a Negro. I know they don't use the word Negro, but it means black. For those of you who don't understand that, pick up a book, dictionary preferably. She must be black. Now, I saw somebody comment on my wall, one of the dumbest damn things I have seen ever. They say, well, she's Jamaican. She is black. I said, damn, how stupid can we be? Very, apparently, because people believe that Heels Up is a Negro. She is not a Negro. Obama is more Negro than she is. Obama's father is actually a Negro. His mother is white. Heels Up, her father is white, and her mother is not a Negro. Her mother is from over there in one of them Asiatic countries, India, I believe. So how in the hell does her being a citizen of Jamaica make her a Negro? Joe picked her, Segregation Joe picked her, probably because he said, you know what? I sure as hell don't want no Negro on my ticket. I fought against them niggers for years, and they defeated us, okay? So why would I want her on my ticket? I tell you what, screw that Abrams woman. She's a sexual deviant anyway. Screw her. Let's go with the woman that all the Negroes think is a Negro, and let's put her on our ballot, and they gonna think I picked the Negro. I don't know, but I think that's pretty much what happened, because Heels Up, the woman who got ahead, oh, that was not a pun, all right? That was not a pun. A woman who launched her career by giving a, no, I won't say that. A woman who launched her career by sleeping with a madman who was in politics, and this madman went to Joe Biden, their campaign, and said, don't pick Heels Up Harris as your running mate. And this ain't the first time that he's done it. He done it last week, and he did it before when they started mulling this around. This ain't the one that you want, Joe, but they picked her anyway. So I'm sitting here saying to myself, segregation, gaff Joe. The man who don't want to debate Trump, but will have to. The man who wants 9 states to do mail-in voting right now before they even hear the debates because he knows what's coming. The man that has no game, does he hate Negroes that much that he would pick heels up a woman that's not a Negro? This woman is as much Negro as Elizabeth Warren is Cherokee, or that other crazy woman with the curly twist up hair who claims she was black. I don't understand. Why, Joe? Why? Why would you pick heels up as your running mate? I thought you wanted to win. I really thought they wanted to win. But they're not going to win. They're not. All over the news, I've been hearing this, and I've been meaning to do a video on it, but I said I'm going to wait until this comes out and be sure. I thought it would be a bona fide Negro, Keisha Lance Bottoms from Atlanta, Stacey Abrams from Georgia, all right, you know what I mean? People would have, but heels up? Heels up? Are you kidding me? I think I've said enough. Hey, look, if you got something out of this video, we want to take a new approach. I told you, the press is not going to help us. You can help us, though. GraysonForGeorgia.com/donate. And if you ain't got no money, and even if you do have some money, tune in tonight at 7 p.m. for the roundtable. Host Danny Ellison. I mean, the guy is off the chain. Check us out this evening because we talk about current events. So you know we're going to talk about heels up. You know we're going to talk about Fauci coming out and saying Russia does not have a cure, a vaccine rather. Why the hell does he know? Probably because he knows it takes more than a year or 2 years to come up with a safe vaccine. Or he knows that if Russia does have a vaccine, that means all that money him and Bill Gates was looking to make, is going bye-bye, bye-bye. Hey, look, y'all. Trump is the enemy of Big Pharma. He is the enemy of the establishment GOP. He is the enemy of the establishment Republican Party. The only people that don't get it are the fools who continue to think that Trump is their enemy when he is actually fighting for the country. Tune in tonight, the roundtable. And if it'll be on Facebook. And if you need the link, if you can remember this, youtube.com/, all right? youtube.com / just one / Derrick Grayson, aka TMOT. Derrick Grayson, aka TMOT, / just one / TMOT. I'm sorry, not TMOT live. I already said TMOT. Anyway, Derrick Grayson, man, check it out. Just Google Derrick Grayson. Check us out tonight with Danny Ellison. Oh, and hopefully my good friends, Catherine Menard, attorney, Alex Johnson, attorney, Hank Sullivan, geopolitical expert extraordinaire. Check us out tonight, all right? T-Mod out. Drive time till next time. Don't forget, help us, help Trump, help you. I love y'all.